Well, if I had to put one word on environmental change, it would be a call to action. Well, if I have to reflect on my activism, it is the impact that the programs that we espouse at the foundation have on the day-to-day lives of the people that we work with. If I have to pick one, in for instance, it's gender-based violence in terms of the activism that I do. And I've seen more and more women coming out and talking about their issues on gender-based violence. Whereas in the past, it was something that was spoken hush-hush, especially if it happens within families. People now are much more vocal in speaking about issues of gender-based violence. Well, the impact changes it could be, in recent times, it's climate change. The devastating effects it has, especially on the global south in Africa. People get displaced, and with that displacement comes a lot of disease and poverty. Because if a person has to start from scratch, for instance, in South Africa, we've had people's houses being separated completely, the entire house, which means if that person is unemployed for any reason, they have to start from scratch, amassing the things that they want. And most time, in a first world country, people will think that why don't you have home insurance? However, in the global south, food versus home insurance, food will always win. So these people typically don't have insured home insurance to replace the goods that they've lost in any flood or cyclone famine that is caused by climate change. It is seen the most rewarding aspects is, I remember the first time we donated sanitary ware to a rural school in Limpopo, one of our provinces, which you call maybe a state here. It was the look of joy, and also see a child, a girl, crying over a pack of sanitary ware. It is the most humbling and sobering sight to think that something that most people in the first world take for granted, having sanitary ware during a menstruation and having a child being so grateful to the point of crying when receiving a pack, is very humbling. It's the most satisfying.